name is Lieutenant Colonel Evans. I am the Installation Director of Psychological Health here at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. I just want to just welcome everybody, especially our esteemed guest from 52nd EOD, from Divarty, from Division, and others, Colonel Jordan, the Garrison Commander, and other esteemed guests that we have this morning. Today is a monumentous occasion in the history of behavioral health here at Fort Campbell. We are doing the first major expansion of embedded behavioral health services in nearly a decade, and this effort is reflective of everybody's collective effort here. It would not have happened with all of the people in the audience right now and the people that you work with to bring this to a place where we can open and expand services to nearly 2,000 individuals and expand access to care for the populations that need them. So again, my name is Lieutenant Colonel Evans, but I just wanted to welcome you all for this ribbon cutting. Special thanks to some of my staff members here, Dr. Reagan Trainer, our IOP, Ms. Sherman, who is our Eagle EBH lead, and others who really made this thing happen. Dave Rasnick, Derek Folk made this all possible this morning. So definitely appreciate all of you, and in particular Colonel Myers, who had this vision a little bit over a year ago to make an expansion and call it Eagle EBH and put it in a place called Behavioral Health North. This is a culmination of your vision and all of our collective efforts. So thank you very much, sir, and everyone else.
All right, so once again, Colonel Evans with ease, and oh, by the way, at 01:30 last night is when he got back from a conference that was up in D.C., so we appreciate all of you being here. This is just an incredible opportunity for us to just continue to support our soldiers and really just add services to this organization. Ozzy talked about the vision, right? So a vision by one individual never amounts to anything without incredible people behind them, and that's this group right here. Ms. Trainer, Ms. Thompson, really just appreciate your leadership up here, and all the soldiers and all the staff here in our entire behavioral health footprint. When we had this was TMC 5, so historically, and I know Mike spent a lot of time here and others have been here before, and the care up here was spectacular. It just was scattered, and it was small, and it was resource challenged because we were spread out, and so you would get your care here as in a clinical setting, in an outpatient setting, and then say, okay, well, go to the hospital for pharmacy, go to that. And so when we talked to the commanders and said, hey, and they're like, oh, we get great care, then we have to go all these other places. And so that's really kind of hatched that vision of, all right, well, let's get folks back over. And oh, by the way, some of those units were on the other side of post. So it just kind of morphed over time where they ended up here. So we decided to close something, right? And we don't do that very often, and we're very deliberate about it because it has impact to others. And we engaged a lot of our partners and said, hey, this is what we're looking to do. What's your feedback? And we worked through some of the concerns they had that we were able to really work through and mitigate without any compromise to care or anything like that. And so we made that move, and then it became, okay, well, what are we going to do next? And sitting around with some of my peers, some senior leaders, it was, hey, we get incredible behavioral health care. But the one thing that some of the units said is they were jealous of the relationship when you have one BCT, embedded behavioral health, and the one BCT leadership. It's that direct dialogue. Get all that care in a lot of places, and I'm dialoguing with 4 or 5 different people. And so that's what, working with Ozzy and his team, we hatched Eagle EBH, which was all those separates that were maybe small but mighty. Those folks like the EOD teams, Divarty, HHBN, the division headquarters, 52nd EOD, CID, and our Air Force partners. There's an Air Force unit here also. And so the reality is we brought it forward, we resourced it, right? Because the key is you've got to resource and support what we do here to ensure that we can't just open something, put a couple of people there, and make sure that we have to resource it, and that's the key. And so that's what we did. We brought staff on, we brought great leadership on, and Ms. Trainer and Ms. Thompson, and just really a phenomenal, great job by everybody. So I just want to, without further ado, just thank everyone. Dave Bertoldi and his team on the facility side did an amazing job of really pulling this together. And this is the beginning. Cut the ribbon, and we continue to grow. Furniture package will be coming in here shortly, so we're not there yet. and it will get better every day. But we wanted to make sure we cut the ribbon and made this decision to move forward with Behavioral Health North, where we have our Eagle EBH, our addiction medicine support, and our IOP, our Intensive Outpatient Program, which is really to support our soldiers over a time frame. Thanks again for all you do. Really appreciate all the support from our garrison partners in helping us get there. And congratulations to the Behavioral Health North team. Proud of you. All right, this time we're going to cut the ribbon. We'll have folks come on up here. We've got a couple of our units here representing the units that are here.
You in on this, right? I think so, sir.
Sergeant Perez. Where's Sergeant Perez? Come on. Yeah, we don't let them. All right, ready? Look up at the camera. On 3. 1, 2, 3.